Greasy gang, or don't.
Three, two, one.
You know what time it is. Thank you for coming back for another informational video. Now let's get right into the topic. We're going to talk about the difference between in love and just love. Okay? Because a lot of people really don't understand the two. They think it's the same thing, and they're not. They're vastly different. So to save yourself from a future heartbreak, I got you. Don't even worry about it. Just listen closely. So we're going to talk about love first. When you love something, you respect it. You like it. I wouldn't say necessarily cherish, but you enjoy whatever that is around you. Okay? That's when you love something. But if you just love it, you have a limit to how far you're going to go in order for you to want to keep whatever you love there in your life. Key word, limit. Once you get to that limit, whatever it is for you, whatever it is that you love, whether it's a person or an animal, you're going to compromise with yourself, whether you should let it go or fight for it. And 9 times out of 10, if you only love it, however severe and serious that situation is for you to let it go, you're going to let it go because to you, it's not 100% worth it. But you did enjoy whatever its time was placed in your life for that moment. Now, we talk about in love. If you're in love with something or someone, I will say you will cherish whatever that is. You have the highest respect of whatever it is. Like I said, it could be a person, it could be an animal, it could be anything. Whatever it is that you are in love with, you are going to do your absolute best to make sure whatever it is that you're in love with is happy. Even if it means sacrificing your happiness to make that person or that pet happy. Because whenever you make that person or that pet happy, it makes you happy. Why? Because you're in love with it. When you're in love with something, you're going to go that extra mile. You're going to send that last text. You're going to make that last phone call. When you are in love, you're going to spend your last dollar to make sure that whatever it is that you are in love with is secure and you will be able to see it again tomorrow, the next day, and future days on. You're going to make sure that the health of whatever it is that you're in love with is A1 to the fullest. So therefore, it'll never be sick. And even if it is sick, you're going to do your best to help that person, that animal, recover to the best of your ability, whether that means pulling 12-hour shifts 7 days a week for a month straight so you can make ends meet to help that person or that animal recover. Because why? You are in love with it. When you are in love with something, you will do your 100% best to make sure that that person never leaves you. Whether it's anything, literally anything, you're going to make sure that your finances are straight or up to par with whatever that person wants or in need of. You're going to make sure that sexually, whatever that person likes or loves, you're going to do your very best at every position, every move. Food, anything. You're going to go overboard with everything to make sure that that person or that animal has an abundance so they don't complain about not having enough of anything because you're in love with it. So let's make this down to simplest terms. In a relationship, if a guy, ladies, if a guy cheats on you, okay, he wasn't in love with you. Now, a lot of men out there claim, women too, they claim that even though they cheat, they can still be in love with you, which is false. And I'm going to tell you why. Because when you're in love with somebody, you're not going to hurt them. Anything you do is in the best interest of that other person. If you are making mistakes like that and you just don't think about the other person, you are not in love with that other person. You might love them, but you are not in love with them. That is why you did not think about that other person while you cheated. And even if you did think about the other person and you still cheated, that's just more proof on you only loved that person or liked, which is lower than love. But you definitely was not in love. Because anybody in love with somebody is not going to hurt that person emotionally, let alone physically. Now I'm done with my little rant, you know what I'm saying? But I just had to get that off my chest because a lot of my friends are going through this. I've been through this. And since I've been through it myself and I'm going to continue going through it in the future, I just want to put my 2 cents in to help the next person, whoever's watching this video. So I thank you guys for taking the time to watch Greasy Gang or Don't Bang. You know who it is. Because I got some more content coming out. Because I'm the best in the game. So don't forget that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video, please. Hit the notification bell. I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next powerful message.
I know some people do it like they never come home. They never see the light and they didn't see their sun grow. Some